What's up, JW? Today we have an awesome video. We're going to be having a special guest, so let's get into this video. So we have the top 10 of all wrestling figures this for 2025, at least for me, not for him. He's cheating.
I'm not cheating. Mine are the top 10 that I obtained in 2025.
Yes. Mine are all 2025 figures. I thought about cheating, but I did not cheat.
I had to cheat. Your collection's way bigger than mine.
That is true.
Yeah,
Bobby's
fair.
collection is much bigger.
It ain't. No, your collection is much bigger.
Oh, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
All right.
Honorable mentions? You want to go first or you want me to go first?
Let's do honorable mentions after our number ones.
That makes no sense.
My honorable mentions and my number one are tied together, though.
All right, fine. Then we'll do the top 10 and then we'll do honorable
right.
mentions last second. Okay, you want to go first for 10 or you want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So, my number 10 would be...
It's not for 2025. Actually, no, these are.
These are 2025, but my number
Move.
10 is Demolition. They're pretty awesome.
Oh, boy.
I have one massive complaint, though, because
He's
in
a
real
hater.
life, Axe was 6'3". Smash was 6'2". When you put them next to each other, Smash is a half head taller than Axe.
He's like 6'6".
He's basically the size that Crush should be. So, they're ranked 10 for me. The height differences dropped them like 5 spots. But
Damn.
overall, they're pretty awesome. I also hate Smash's face paint. I don't like the yellow. I think I only saw that like once when I was a kid. And it really is annoying because they're one of my favorite tag teams of all time. But
Tragedy.
I'm just being a jerk, and overall, they're pretty awesome.
Mine didn't even make my top 10. They did for Elites, though.
They're not in your top 10?
Not for all figures, but for Elites they are.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
They were 8 and 9.
Oh, yeah. Tag teams count as one selection, by the way.
Yes, I fought him on this, so we compromised. All right, so my number 10 spot, oh boy.
Oh, Animal took a dive.
Mine is not a WWE figure. It is an AEW figure because it's all wrestling figures. It is the Target exclusive, unrivaled, or I guess it's just Target exclusive because it's really unmatched or unrivaled. Kill Switch in the red and black gear. I thought this figure was pretty cool. I have both from this year, the silver and black, and then there's a red and black, but I like the red better. He kind of looks like Kane, but way better.
Dinosaur Kane.
Dinosaur Kane. Much better than Luchasaurus, like the figure in general. But I thought it was cool enough and super toyetic, so definitely a top 10 figure. All right,
Number 9. One of my favorites from when I was a kid. It hurts to make him number 9, but there's some I like better. Great Muda.
I don't even have that figure. It's not even reviewed on the channel.
There he
or anything,
is.
sadly.
Spitting the green mist. You can borrow it if you want to do a review.
That's true. I should have done that when you got it. How long ago?
This figure's incredible. It did come with his headdress and stuff too, but I wanted to pose him like this.
My Great Muda that's reviewed on the channel made my top 10 for Elite figures.
Yeah, this is. I mean, this was one I was waiting for a long time because this dude was an incredible heel when I was a kid. So battles with Muda and Sting, and then classic matches of Muda and Flair. Awesome.
All right, so my number 9, because Bobby wanted to count tag teams as one. Since it's a 2-pack, I count it as one. We have the ringside exclusive, is it unsanctioned they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah, unsanctioned. These are the normal ones, not the chase that are like the silver one. The normal red and black Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I don't have the Mattel version, so I was super excited to get these. These things are freaking awesome, but I don't know. I feel like the lack of the accessories for like the arm guards and stuff. That's why it's not in like top 5 or anything, because like the Mattel ones do have arm guards, while these ones don't. They don't even have any leg guards or anything. So I feel like they are lacking certain things that would make them like much better figures, but they're freaking awesome.
But when they first came to WWF, they didn't have the arm gauntlets or the leg stuff. It was just the red shoulder pads. When they came over from NWA, they wore all black. They had black shoulder pads with chrome spikes. And they had to change their colors and everything. Yeah. So, there you go.
I guess they're based off from them, I guess.
Yeah.
But they're still freaking cool.
Yeah, those are awesome.
But not worthy of the top 5. Because they're lacking accessories. All right. You're number 8.
Number 8. I wanted to rank this one higher, but there's not really too much.
It's not from this year.
It's not from this year, but it was obtained this year, and there's a cool story to it. Chase 105,000 Devil MJF. We got it at the Chicago Toy Show.
You actually can go see that vlog on the channel.
I happened to be looking at it, and the guy that was selling it saw me looking at it, and he's like, $30, and I said, done, without even turning around.
Yeah, for a 1 of 5,000 chaser, $30 is a steal. Even though they don't go for a whole ton anymore.
I don't care.
But that one does go for a decent amount.
It's awesome, and cool story behind it when he re-debuted it all out in Chicago.
Yes.
So, Devil MJF. Awesome.
Was it? No, I thought that all out wasn't in Chicago.
No, it was.
Was it? Does it say? Oh, it wasn't.
9/4.
That was in
2022.
I thought that was 23. Holy shit, that's time's gone by fast.
Chicago.
All right, so my number 8, which he made actually, he was top 3 for Ultimates, but when you have other figures combined, he does not make top 5. Number 8, if you're a real one, you know Umanga.
Yes.
Umaga.
The old William Regal Umanga.
The Ultimate Edition, brand new Ultimate Edition. Umaga figure comes with the Intercontinental Championship and everything. Probably the best Umaga figure to ever exist.
That thing is awesome. I gotta get that.
It's like the perfect look for Umaga. If you shrunk Umaga into a figure, it's perfect. And the little cloth skirt and everything is amazing. The tattoos are great. That and the hair that's
crazy detail on that one.
Definitely a top 10 figure of the year.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Number 7.
Yes, for you.
Also not a 2025 release.
It came out at the end of 2024, at the end of December.
I got it this year. So, Razor in the purple. Purple is my favorite color. So, this was always my favorite version of Razor. Got the chain.
It's so good.
Got the chest hair and all that. And the
purple
little
pops.
The little curly Q hair. Dude, I mean, this is like an iconic look for Razor. With the Intercontinental title. I mean...
That was from the Vol, right? Because it was originally Defining Moments.
I think so. This is awesome. If you haven't seen it, I don't remember if he's wearing purple or not. But WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon.
He's wearing purple in that match.
Ladder match they made for the Intercontinental. Go back and watch it if you can. Awesome figure.
My number 7. I feel like this is a figure that wrestling figure collectors have been asking for years. They all see through clear John Cena because you can't see him.
I can't see it.
I don't know what this is actually, what we're holding right here.
You're just acting like you're holding something.
Yes, I'm acting I'm holding something, but it's the see-through John Cena.
I'm holding one too.
Walmart exclusive collector's edition John Cena. It's so freaking cool. It's this is going to be a figure that everybody's going to want.
Yeah, I might need to get that.
It's this thing was impossible to find for a while, and then now you can go to Walmart and find 10.
They're everywhere, yeah.
Yeah, I had to order this on eBay, but this thing's freaking awesome, even though there's not much to it. It's just such an iconic.
You got it on eBay?
Yeah, I couldn't
remember
because I couldn't find it anywhere. I went to 10 different WalMarts, couldn't find it.
Didn't we just, like you said, Walmarts have a bunch? Didn't we just see 6 of them at?
Yeah. We saw them that long ago. It was at the Sparky Collection.
So I should have no issue getting one.
Yes. Next time you go to Walmart, you gotta get one.
All right, number 6 is Undertaker for me.
This is not a 2025 figure. This is a 2024 figure.
Hold on.
But he obtained it in 2025.
Yeah, this was obtained in 2025. He's a little dusty.
He's been on the shelf.
Just the overall... I mean, the gear is incredible. The jacket, the hat. That's debut Undertaker from the Survivor Series.
That's my favorite. I have the same thing. That's probably my favorite.
The eyes and the face are incredible on this one. I feel like I should have ranked it higher, but
the other figures are really good.
The other ones I just have. I have a lot of love for those. But this awesome figure. If you don't have it, get it.
I disagree with his top 3 though. We'll get to that though. All right, so my number 6. A figure that Bobby needs to get because his childhood favorite wrestler, Ultimate Warrior. This is from the Greatest Hits. Not Greatest Hits. This is the Hall of Champions 4-pack. That was Target exclusive. Now you can get it for dirt cheap because it's on clearance right now. But it came with Cena, Bruto Sammartino, and Roman Reigns. But this Ultimate Warrior is the perfect look for Ultimate Warrior. The colors and everything. The tan's great.
Hot dog tan, baby.
Yes, and the Winged Eagle has the silver highlights in it, so it's not just pure gold. It actually is pretty detailed. But now we're having the new Winged Eagle come out with the Cody Rhodes and then the Hulk Hogan Ultimate Edition. That's actually smaller and fits him better. But this Warrior is freaking awesome. Looks just like him, and it's literally the perfect look for Ultimate Warrior.
I love that figure fun fact, if some of you might know, I don't know, it's based on the WrestleMania 6 program.
Legendary.
The promo shots of Hogan and Warrior. That Warrior is pretty accurate, although he should have the yellow strap Intercontinental on.
That is true,
but we'll give him a pass.
I think they just went with like the titles they're most famous for.
Yeah, and that was the pose. He was on the cover of that program for WrestleMania 6. He had his arms out like that. It's pretty killer.
Yeah, it's like a shrunk down Ultimate Warrior. It's freaking awesome.
All right, my number 5.
Oh, top five
is the Road Warriors that he already discussed. Probably, I'm not going to pick them up, but we already know them. But
now we can grab them. Let's go.
Probably my favorite tag team of all time. Stand up, Umanga. Your foot's crooked. I mean, the Animal's face paint is just on point. And, I mean, Hawks is pretty simple, but it's on point, too.
Yeah.
And I did like how easily removable the shoulder pads are. And they're pretty detailed.
I like that they're removable, but my biggest problem is...
Well, yeah, they fit loose, but...
I feel like they should be a little more snug. Because when I find my shelves, they just like move all over the place.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if they were more snug, they might be harder to get off.
That is true.
I don't know.
But that's my problem.
That's just being nitpicky, I think.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the detail on them, you can see the strings where they tie the shoulder pads together.
Mm-hmm.
They, pretty awesome. Incredible tag team. One of my all-time favorites. Like I said, probably my all-time favorite. Either Road Warriors or Demolition with Smash at the appropriate height. But, yeah.
That's being nitpicky. My number 5 is the Ultimate Edition. Also from the same series as Umaga or Umanga, the Dominic Mysterio. He is a Dominic Mysterio hater, but this figure is
the figure is awesome.
The figure is killer. I'm like, between like the cut-off shirt that just hangs on his waist,
the gear and his face. I mean, they nailed
it. I'm like, this might be the best head scan of the year from Mattel. I mean, like, you can't get any better than this. And all 3 of them are good, but this is my favorite one because it just kind of has the iconic look of Dominic Mysterio. The back, the detail. Oh, his head wants to pop off. The back has so much detail there on his jacket. But honestly, my favorite part is probably the shirt because, like, you would think they'd make that rubber, but it's actually cloth and it ties on the back. Oh, that's
cloth?
Yeah, it's cloth.
I didn't know that.
And you actually open it up and it just comes off like Velcro.
And I do like the little frills on his pants, too.
Yes. Everything about it's really cool and very detailed. So that is why it's a top 5 figure. It's my number 5.
It's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, for me...
Yeah.
The Legend.
This was a 2025 because they re-released it in like Ultimate Edition Greatest Hits.
This is WrestleMania 3 Hogan. You know, Hogan Andre.
Yeah.
This... I mean, what else is there to say about this guy? Everybody knows who Hulk Hogan is. This figure is a must-have. It's incredible. I mean, not a lot of like crazy details to it, like the Dom, but it's
no different than the Warrior. It's like,
just so good,
perfect. It looks just like.
And really, it's just an iconic moment from WrestleMania 3.
Now you need to get Andre to go with it.
I know. I got to get an Andre.
He doesn't have an Andre.
And Bobby the Brain, which
that's coming out next week.
I mean, even Hogan's chain, if you can see it, it's.
The chain's killer.
Chain with the cross. Awesome.
It's a really good figure.
That would be my number 4.
Number 4?
Brother.
Well, my number 4 now. So, I know some people were saying that this is a 2-pack when I did the Elite video. I'm like, I disagree with this. Is a single pack and an accessory. It's the ringside exclusive Finish Your Story. Cody Rhodes and Pharaoh.
Cody and his puppy dog.
Yes, and just because Pharaoh is super like movable like a normal figure, doesn't mean, I guess you can count him as a figure, but because we're counting Road Warriors as
that's together.
Yeah, it's together. It's his accessory. It's his dog. He even has a leash, and that's a really cool part. But the Cody itself with the cloth, American flag that flies, his gear is cool. The only problem I have with this figure is his gear does not match the shirt it's based off. It's different, but otherwise it's freaking awesome. It comes with a cloth t-shirt. I literally had this t-shirt. Cody's great.
His gear is supposed to be the same gear he's wearing on the shirt?
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's because the package and everything is literally this shirt, and the gear doesn't match.
That's weird.
It's weird, but I like it because he's worn this gear before, and they've never done like a gray gear, so it's cool. Different. And you get Pharaoh. I mean, like, Pharaoh's freaking awesome. The American flag's awesome. Everything about it's really cool. It's a very Toyetic figure. It's freaking amazing.
Legit question on that. Were the pants gray, or were they like reflective silvery, like how he's worn the gold before.
I don't remember.
I don't recall him ever wearing those.
I know he's worn some kind of silverish gray pants, but I guarantee they were probably silver. I never seen him wear like a matte gray.
Yeah.
So they probably got it wrong. But the biggest gripe a lot of people have with that is that the pants just don't match the shirt at all.
Overall, though,
it's a great figure.
Pretty awesome.
And Pharaoh.
All right. My number 3.
This is top 3.
My top 2 are where he gets a little heated.
I don't agree with them, and also they're not 2025
I understand
figures.
that, but we explained in the beginning.
We did. But I don't think these are worthy of top 3. These are crazy.
When you look at the size of my collection compared to yours, these are worth top 3s, in my opinion.
Muda's better than all these figures combined.
I love this Jon Moxley.
Oh, it's the unmatched Jon Moxley. It's not the Supreme. It's the unmatched.
Yeah, it's not the Supreme. I don't have any Supremes that are opened.
Yeah.
But yeah, hooded Mox, the Blackpool Combat Club, forged in combat with the title. I mean,
the pants are the best part. The snow camo pants.
I mean, I like his face and how he looks.
Yeah, his face
is ready to fight. It's yeah, that's my number 3. He was giving me crap about it, but it might be one of my favorite figures I have.
Not worthy of
top 3
figures of the year.
I love it. Hate away.
All right, now my number 3 is definitely worthy of top 3. This is probably the greatest figure they've ever made if I'm in the Mattel form. It is the top 3. It's the 3-pack from the John Cena 3-pack Walmart exclusive. His gear from like 2015 when he was doing the U.S. Open Challenge. I'm like, first off, they finally got a hat that fit his head and looked perfect.
I'll give you that.
It looks great. The shirt actually has you can't see me on the back because it doesn't have the Velcro. The fact that this is the first time they ever done this, they actually did detail in his shoes. They usually just do black and a color. So there's detail in the shoes.
All the other ones are pretty generic, aren't they?
The removable bands, we finally have this version of Cena with a shirt on. You see, we've only had this version of Cena with no shirt and the U.S. Championship, the best U.S. Championship ever. He doesn't agree, but I love this U.S.
I hate that U.S. title. The best U.S. title ever is the 5-plater from WCW.
Well, I never got to witness it. This is what I grew up on.
I'm just saying.
I'm a little biased, but this John Cena figure is so good. I'm like, this is a fronter on my John Cena collection, so absolutely amazing figure. That's why it's top 3. But there are 2 figures on here that are better than it.
It's a cool figure, but it's kind of plain.
Bruh.
Hey, you're going to talk about my Moxley. I'm going to talk about that one. All right, number 2.
Not a 2025
Not a 2025 release.
And they're both individual figures, but they're a tag team.
It's a tag team. They're a unit.
So they're one.
This was, I believe, in May of 2024 is what we discovered.
Yeah.
These Young Bucks are incredible. My one gripe.
And this is why I would not put them in top 10.
My one gripe is that the headband pieces are not removable. So if like some kid wanted to play with them, they got to have these tassels in their eyes all the time.
They're not playable figures.
But posable.
Another thing is, if you remove the jacket, their arms are the freaking sleeves, so that it's rough.
So these are posable figures.
These are posable figures, not playable figures.
But the detail on these things is crazy.
Besides Nick Jackson's head skin, it's absolutely horrendous. If you lift up the tassels,
it's got tassels.
It's terrible.
But I mean, their shoes. You can see the tiger stripes on their shoes.
The Jordans.
I don't even think these are the Jordans. These were the Young Bucks shoes that were.
Oh, I forgot they had their own shoes. In the back is the Elite.
Splatter paint on their jackets.
You know what you need to get? You need to get what's his face there to go with him.
Brandon Cutler.
Yes, because he has like matching gear.
Yeah, but he's only a chase.
Yeah, but he's not worth anything. Half of the chase aren't worth anything.
If we see him at the Chicago Toy Show, I'll probably
yes, Chicago Toy Show.
Does he come with the face mask and the icy
spray? Yes.
Okay. But the detail on the pants, I mean, just the overall detail on these figures overall is incredible to me.
Yeah, the gear is beautiful. Not number 2.
In my estimation, it is
crazy.
And also got them for a good deal. I got them for $40 for both.
Yeah, and they've been out for a while, so you got them at the Chicago Toy Show for $40.
Under retail.
Because technically now retail is $23.99. Insane.
Crazy. But the level of detail on those is what put them up for me.
All right, so number 2 for me. If it wasn't for the number 1 figure, this would be for sure figure of the year. But you just can't prove me wrong. Number 1.
This guy's got 2 Cenas and 2 Codys in his top 10.
Hey, don't reveal number 1. All right, so number 2 is the Supreme Will Ospreay. I'm never gonna get another Will Ospreay figure unless he changes his look because
I have to get this.
Yeah, he still is not
I'm slacking. Yeah. I let him be the guinea pig and buy it to see if it was any good.
I got this on the Black Friday sale too because it's normally $40. I got it for like $30, so $10 off. Absolutely awesome. The jacket's the best part, but he comes with 2 pairs of pants, and both of them are killer. I mean, the detail in them. When I was reviewing them, I was literally overwhelmed when I was reviewing them. Like,
does it come with 3 heads?
3 heads, 2 pairs of pants, the insane jacket,
2 or 3 sets of hands.
Yes,
the Supremes are
for $40. They're
pretty
worth
awesome
because like an Ultimate Edition is $35, I think, retailing out, and you don't get nearly enough that compared to like the Supreme, like even like this like poofy part.
And if you're a packaging person, I think the packaging on the Supremes is way better than the.
Ultimate Edition packaging is so boring unless you get like the 2-packs from like Ringside and stuff, like the Steiners. Those are really cool,
because they fold out or whatever.
Yeah, but the Will Ospreay, insane figure. I'm never gonna need another Will Ospreay because this is the perfect Will Ospreay figure.
Jealous.
So that's my number 2.
I'm jealous of that. I gotta get it.
Yes.
All right. Number 1.
Oh, this number 1 is special.
This is going back to 1990, so clearly it's not a 2025 figure, but it was obtained in 2025.
Yes.
It was a Christmas gift.
From me. Legendary me.
1990 Galoob Ric Flair UK edition.
UK exclusive.
Ric Flair, if you probably can't see, but underneath the WCW belt, he has a white lightning strike on his tights.
Makes no sense.
Flair never had that ever. They were just repaints to sell in the UK to sell more figures. I had all of the original 12 when I was a kid.
Yeah, now you got to start getting all of them again.
Yeah, now I've got to recollect them all, and I
guess
try to find some more UK exclusives. But I got to get a hard case for this.
That could be your 2026 resolution: to get all 12.
The fact that this is a 1990 figure
and it's like pretty much mint condition.
The bubble is
just a couple folds like right here.
But the bubble is barely yellowing. There's one teeny tiny crack in it, but like it's 35 years old.
Yeah,
it's.
And we did some research on the figures, and this thing's worth some stupid money.
Yeah, what was it?
400 sealed.
4 to 650 sealed, obviously depending on condition of the card and everything.
Yeah,
and I think loose it was like 60 to 85 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sell it though.
No, that's like
maybe Ric Flair will give me $1,000 for it. Then I might sell it.
I don't know about that one.
Hit me up, Rick. But this was unexpected and I was shocked. It's so cool.
Perfect Christmas gift.
It's so cool.
All right. My number 1. He doesn't like that I had this as my number 1 because he thinks Will Ospreay should be my number 1. But I had this as number 1 because this is my opinion, the greatest Ultimate Edition to ever be made. This is for sure the greatest Cody Rhodes figure ever made. You can't tell. If you watch my Ultimate Edition video, it's my number 1 Ultimate Edition figure and my number 1 WWE figure, and now it's my number 1 all wrestling figures of 2025. WrestleMania 40, when Cody Rhodes finished the damn story, beat Roman Reigns, had the greatest WrestleMania main event in history, and now this figure is in figure form. Oh, for sure.
That is a bold statement.
For sure.
And he should have beat him the year before, but Vince is dumb.
We all know that. We all know that. Everybody agrees with that. But we got that awesome moment with The Rock, Undertaker, John Cena, Cody Rhodes beating Roman Reigns at Philadelphia for WrestleMania 40. He is a hater, guys, so go ahead.
I love Cody.
But so now the figure itself, the cape, they got the cape down because his gear from WrestleMania 39 when they did it, he actually did have a cape and they didn't give us the cape. This cape is insanely long. It's awesome. They got it down perfect. The mask is obviously the best part. It's sculpted so good. Fits on there perfectly. It's not loose. It looks so freaking good. The gear is perfect, detailed and everything. The shoulder pads are freaking badass. They're so good. His gear itself is amazing. We got the new version of the weight belt as well that clips on very well. Everything about it's awesome. You can lift this up as well. You can see the back of the gear, how detailed it is. But the mask, obviously, is the best part. It sticks out the most. And then, obviously, it technically was a 2-pack because it came with Brandy Rhodes, but I did this as just a single figure because the Brandy's good, but nothing compared to this Cody Rhodes. So that's my number 1 figure of 2025 for all wrestling figures ever released.
I have a question. I know the cape is like soft goods. What about the rest of his jacket? I know his arms are molded.
The arms are removable, and then you can
put
another
skin arms on.
Yeah. And then this is rubber.
Rubber. Okay.
It's a really light rubber that can like
flexible
and stuff. And
that's what I thought
but
it was.
The cape was like this like silk that he had in real life, so that's why they made it kind of like that. But
this is why I thought the Ospreay should have been one, just because his cape.
Yeah, but they tried
his
Return Ultimate. They tried it with the cloth, or like I don't even know what I'd describe.
It's kind of the same material.
Kind of like this, but I just didn't. It looked so weird because they had to print on all this detail, and it just looked really bad. When you have the actual molded cape, it's way better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just being nitpicky. That figure's awesome, but
I mean, like those two figures are for sure.
But that Ospreay is.
It's really neck and neck, but that Cody Rhodes, it's the mask that really does it for me. The mask, they freaking killed it. He doesn't like the mask though, so.
No, I mean the mask is cool, but like.
All right, so I guess we can do. I guess we're doing honorable mentions. Now.
Honorable mentions.
After our top 10.
I forced them to do it after the top 10 because these honorable mentions
kind of go with.
They tie in with my number one.
This was back in July.
Some other galoobs from 1990. You got Lex Luger, Rick Steiner, Flying Brian, and Sting.
Yes.
These are part of the original 12.
Mm-hmm.
These, he got these at the toy show, the Chicago Toy Show.
It's on the YouTube channel.
In July.
Filmed and everything when I bought these. I got them all $1 a piece.
$1 a piece, yeah.
Surprised him with them because he didn't get to go that time.
I mean,
it was just me and Joey that time.
There's some paint. I mean, they're 35 years old.
But for $1 a piece.
Yeah, for $1. So I got to obviously get the rest of the original 12.
I think you eventually need to get a mint condition Sting.
I would like to have a mint of all 3 Stings.
Yeah, all 3 Stings.
Because I had all 3.
Which, yeah, this is insane. He had if you know lore about Galoops, the UK exclusive yellow boots he had.
He had black tights, yellow boots. I had it.
And we live in the United States of America.
There was red, orangey tights and black boots, and then there was these blue tights with black boots. I have no idea how I got the black and yellow. I know I had it because I know for a fact I had 3 Stings because Sting was my guy.
Insane.
Yeah, so I got to find those. And then another honorable mention for 2025 is the greatest band of my lifetime. They made a big comeback.
He went to
incredible concert tour. It was awesome.
In Chicago.
Probably the best night of my life of 2025. Got to see the boys again.
All right, my one honorable mention figure. I could have done more, but I just did this one. It is the Ultimate Edition Amazon exclusive Fan Takeover Randy Orton. This is the greatest young Randy Orton figure ever. The title is awesome. And my favorite gear of his is the chrome blue with the gold and everything. And then his face head scan is amazing. They got his tattoos and his whole physique build perfect. I don't need a young Randy Orton after this. This thing's absolutely perfect.
That is pre-skull sleeves and everything.
Yeah.
This is like
what?
This
is Evolution. He came with the Evolution shirt.
2022 Orton?
I mean, 2002?
Oh, yeah.
2022 Orton was having back surgery.
My bad. Sorry, Randy. This is like 2002, 2003 Orton, because in 2004 he won the world title.
Yeah, because he came with the Evolution shirt and everything, but I don't have it on because I like to see the tattoos and everything. Which there's not a lot, but I just don't like the Evolution shirt on him. It looks goofy. But otherwise, this figure is absolutely awesome. That's why it's my honorable mention.
And it's Randy Orton. You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
one of the jokes.
Too. I mean, like, the top picture Randy Orton probably would make it too, but they butchered his hair. They gave him a whole buzz cut instead of a shaved head. That thing, it's the red one over there.
Oh, yeah, he's got too much.
That one pisses me off so much.
It was cut super tight at that point.
He still has these cut super tight. It's been like that for 2 years, and they still can't get it right. I don't understand it. It's not hard. I'm like, they get The Rock and everybody else's hair right. That pretty much bald. Or not bald, but he shaves it.
Yeah, he just cuts it super tight.
Yeah. So, that is the top 10 of 2025 wrestling figures released from me and Bobby's top 10 purchases of 2025.
I'll do better next year.
Yeah, next year. 2026 we'll have both just 2026 figures. But thank you guys for watching. Drop down in the comments below. What is your top 10 if you got 10 figures from 2025, top 10 figures of 2025 down below. And if you are like Bobby and you only got enough figures to do top 10 purchases of 2025, comment down below. Go check out my Instagram, which is all lowercase, JRW Live, no spaces. And go check out my TikTok, lowercase, JRW_Live. I'd highly appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. This is JRW Live, Bobby, and I'll see you guys in the next one.